There is something about true discipline that unsettles people. Not because it is loud, not because it demands attention, but because it exposes how fragile most people's commitments really are. The individual who wakes at the same hour every morning, who practices regardless of emotion, who keeps promises no one else can see, quietly challenges everyone who depends on excuses. Consistency is intimidating, not because it is extraordinary, because it removes negotiation. And once negotiation disappears, the mind loses its favorite hiding place. Ask yourself a question. How many times have you promised to change? Not tomorrow. Not next month. Today. Perhaps you promised to exercise, to read, to meditate, to build the work that only you can create. The promise felt real. Then morning arrived. Your energy was different. Your confidence had faded. Your schedule became crowded. Without noticing, you postponed the promise you made only hours before. Was motivation the problem? Or were you trusting the wrong master? Ancient Japanese warriors rarely spoke about motivation. They spoke about rhythm. A sword was not sharpened when inspiration appeared. It was sharpened because the day had begun. The warrior did not ask whether discipline felt meaningful. He treated practice the way the seasons treat time. Without discussion. Without emotion. Without exception. This philosophy was deeply connected to Zen. Zen teaches that the mind becomes dangerous when it is constantly choosing. Every unnecessary decision invites hesitation. Every hesitation invites doubt. Every doubt weakens action. The disciplined mind does not eliminate thought. It eliminates unnecessary debate. That is the first principle. A river does not wake each morning, deciding whether it should continue flowing. Its direction has already been established. Its strength comes from continuity, not intensity. You have been taught to admire intensity. The ancient masters admired continuity. These are not the same. One burns brightly for a moment. The other reshapes mountains. Today, we uncover a system built upon that forgotten truth. Not a collection of productivity tricks. Not another temporary source of inspiration. A structure capable of replacing emotion with certainty. To understand why it works, consider someone whose struggle is more familiar than most people would admit. His name is Kenji. Kenji believed he lacked discipline. He admired people who exercised every day. He admired writers who produced pages regardless of mood. He admired monks who meditated before sunrise. Every Sunday evening, he created beautiful plans. He organized his schedule with precision. He listed every habit, every goal, every deadline. For a few days, everything seemed different. Then one missed morning became 2. 2 became 5. Within weeks, the schedule existed only on paper. Kenji believed he had failed because he was weak. But weakness was never the real problem. His life depended on emotion. When confidence appeared, he worked. When confidence disappeared, so did his discipline. His habits followed his feelings like leaves carried by changing winds. He believed he was making decisions. In reality, his emotions were making them for him. This is where the first illusion reveals itself.